Hi, this is Adrian from Step Up for Mental Health. Welcome to our Lunch and Learn about what we do as a small community nonprofit. We want to welcome you on Martin Luther King's Jr.'s birthday, a day of service. And so we're just doing a quick lunch and learn to talk about, first of all, a new website that got updated, which we're excited about, and also how you can give back in 2026 with becoming a champion ambassador, how you can maybe join our virtual bike walk run, how you can give back and donate, and a whole lot more. So let's get started. So, as you can see, we're on our home page and it's a little bit different. We have two menus right now. We have a top menu. We put front and center our Helpline support uh, uh, kind of link there, volunteer page. We have the blog resources that you can find that we updated to true sources. We even have a shop. And so of course, we have our same thing, which is what we do give events about us and our newsroom, and of course, our new donate button. And if you go to our, you just kind of scroll down, you'll see it'll basically show some key uh, front page. This is our Google Career Certificate. We have literally been a partner for some years, and we give out 500 scholarships uh, a year to people who want to learn tech skills. Maybe you want to learn project management. Maybe you want to learn um, cybersecurity. A great way. Reach out to us. You'll go to our page, which is, excuse me, you'll go to what we do. And then right here, there's a Google certificate scholarships, and then you apply to that. You also, if you're interested in taking mental health first aid classes, we have it there, and a host of things. So we're excited about that. So also too, we have if you want to sign up for a program, you just go right there, and that'll get you started. And we're focusing today on, or 2026, on uh, Giving Back, Day of Service. As you know, many nonprofits are dealing with a lot of issues when it comes to funding, and we're in a lot of everybody's in a kind of a different mindset this year. And so we are looking for support to help us move forward in 2026. We are trying to raise 550 to $100,000 this year. That's so we can elevate our mission, continue, and our goal is to um, look at look and reach out for people to become champion ambassadors, and we'll talk about what that looks like. But helping us raise funds with the peer-to-peer fundraising tools. Of course, you can always volunteer, but we're focusing on helping us reach our goals. And then, of course, we love the virtual race, which is going to be a way that you can be with your friends, families, coworkers, community, and exercise at the same time and help raise funds via individual. You can help raise funds by a team effort, so many things to do. And then of course we have our blog post articles where you can kind of check out what's happening there, what people are talking about as a peer nonprofit. We have a new feature called By the Numbers, and you can see here we've supported families through our helpline. That's not including our outreach. We've done I but for right now for a couple. a year, 368 peer support sessions. It might be 2 years, and then we've done over close to 2,900 self care kits, and that's great tools for fidget toys, whether it's self emotional social learning with books and journals, writing or drawing. It really helps youth and children to understand how to self regulate and also make it fun. We also have outreach. We've done 133 different outreach and community events, and so we I've been around kind of word of mouth, helping families and when they need us most. And right now we need you. We need you to help us raise funds, which is 50 to $100,000. That's our goal for this year, and helping us provide basic needs for families in need and who are dealing with mental health issues. So we have the becoming a step up and lead as a ambassadors, and I'm going to kind of walk you through how you can do it. I'm going to kind of make sure. So on our give page, we have a new page here that you can just click on that little right here, not underneath, but you'll go right to the click give uh, menu, and we have a couple ways to do it. We always, but we've always had for some years, text to donate. Sometimes young people like to text to donate. It's easy. You have your phone with you, and we have two new uh, kind of text hashtags, which is Step Up Give Now for 44321. That's one time only. And if you want to be a sustainer, which is really kind of very helpful, especially community nonprofits who need to do things like um, help with our programs or operational costs. We have a helpline, phone lines, making sure that we're using privacy software. These things cost money. And so that can be Step Up monthly, and that's at 44321, and that's recurring. So you can donate 10 bucks, $25, $50 every month to help with the cause. We have other ways to do it. You can create your own fundraiser, which we love that. And then right here, donate and create your own fundraiser. You'll click on that, and that will go to our page, our main page, Step Up for Mental Health, and create your own individual page. You'll put your first name, last name, email, password. But you also too it'll give you an option. It'll also you can do a team group if you're interested in donating, but you want to kind of do it together. Maybe you want to set up a home brunch get together with friends, 10, 20 friends, and you want to help, and they want to help donate to Step Up for Mental Health. This is a great way to do it. And so we love that way. And so think about, I mean, you can sell brownies, you can but the best way too is doing things together, and we love that. Of course, it's always, you can go on our website and fill out a form. You'll have underneath where it says uh, applying for, and it'll be a champion ambassador. Um, and that's the best way to do it. Of course, you can go to other sites and check out what you want to do. Maybe you want to write about mental health. You're feeling that it's a lot of things to talk about. I know in the pandemic, we had a lot of people who came in and volunteered to write because they were really feeling overwhelmed. And so right now, I think we're in that same space again, and it might be a great time to become a digital writer, and that's a content editor, writer kind of thing, and kind of give back in that way as well. We also have our famous virtual bike walk run, and this is a great thing. We love. I mean, some people like to do things by themselves, but a lot of people like to do things in groups. And what a great way to pair it with your best friend or coworkers. You got a group of coworkers or a group, or even somebody in your community where you can donate. And let me just show you how it works. If you want to do say you want to. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I always did the bike and I did the walk. So that's what I like to do. I love biking. I love walking. Not a runner, but and we know that a lot of people are. And so you can like maybe you want to do a 5K, you want to do a 10K, 25K, and you basically want to share your experience on social media. So you can do that on Instagram, on TikTok, and you want to say, "Hey, I'm raising funds for Step Up for Mental Health and help me." And how they can help you is that you will donate, you will sign up, donate $30 for the to join and be on the virtual tour, and then you will set up your own fundraiser, and you could do it like I said. We saw that before, where you do an individual or you can do a team. If you have a team, you all will sign up, donate $30, and then you will uh, pledge what you want to do. So if you want to raise $1,000, if you want to raise $5,000, $10,000. So a champion ambassador minimum goal is $1,000, but they can do 5, 10, 25, and then the race is what you want to do. So maybe you want to, you pay $30 and you want to do I want to raise $500. I want to raise $1,000. You could do that, and then basically, if you have a team, then you say maybe you want to like we want to raise $5,000, and then you'll break it up into your team of how many people you have, and that's what your goal will be. So that's a great way to do it. And I want to kind of just go in a little bit into the. If you have to go into the give. So that's one way. You also, as we talked about the champion ambassador, it's basically your goal is to advocate about mental health. You can do it, like I said, social media, all that kind of stuff. But you also creating your own peer-to-peer page, and the minimum is 1,000. We're trying to get 50 people to to help us raise the 50 to 100,000 that we're trying to do. So we're trying to get 50 people who want to fundraise for the year, and they're gonna say, "Oh, I'm gonna raise $1,000. I'm gonna raise 5,000, 10,000, whatever you want to raise. Minimum is 1,000, and then you do that all year long. You go on, you put it on your email signature, you put it on your social media, you talk about it, you share your link. You can make your link into a QR code, whatever you want to do. We'll give that to you. And so some people like to, you donate PayPal. Besides that, if you want to donate, you can donate in PayPal. Maybe you just want to give and donate. You can do that. You can do a recurring tribute in memorial to someone. We have different tools like people like Act Blue, so that's something. Or you also can donate. Sometimes we have donors who just want to mail us a check, and you can do it right here, which is fine. So the great thing is now our we had a little technical issue with our donate button, but now with the new site, it's all good to go. And so here it'll go right onto our donate page, and then you can donate 50, a hundred, thousand. You can also donate your own thing. So if you want to donate $20, it goes kicks in, and then right then and there, you have the thing you fill out, your name, your email, your address, who you want, why you want to donate. This is got basically our three programs, which is Step Up, Small Micro Grant, which could be mental health medication, paying for therapy. If you got the kids program, self care kits, school supplies, things like that, homeless youth. If you want to help overall with our assistance program, that's everything. Our peer chats that we do, one on one. We have our peer group chats that we're doing, workshops, webinars, all those type of things. That's part of that assistance program. And then a general operation that's going to help with paying for the helpline, the phone line, all that kind of stuff. All the operational costs that comes with a small nonprofit, local nonprofit, things like that. And so that will be helpful. Again, we're trying to raise 50 to $100,000 this year. So that is what we need help with. You also, too, if you want to go to our shop, it's always great. You can click on that and go to our shop. And we have just some basic things right now. We're going to add some more stuff, but we have a regular t shirt, you got a hoodie, you got a tote bag, and a tote bag that talk, share, listen, because we love talking about that. And that is it. We hope that you think about joining. We're gonna have a couple more things that we're adding to the website. We're gonna be adding like very soon this week a way that you can just right off the bat sign up for peer chats with one of our facilitators. And so hopefully that comes up very soon. I want to thank you so much. I hope you like our website, and I hope you think about really committing to um, really thinking about joining a small nonprofit where we do so much when it comes to families, particularly families where we're, you know, feeding seniors, helping with, um, you know, uh, essay victims. We're working with people with disabilities, people who need the medication and can't afford it. These are the things that we do day in and day out. And we can only do it if we have funding. We can only do it if we have grants. Last year, grants were very minimum. And even with large nonprofits, they were struggling. So if you're really thinking about smaller community nonprofits, boots on the ground, supporting supporting community families in need. Think about Step Up for Mental Health. And you can go to our website, stepupformentalhealth.org, and go and check out more of our stuff. And then go to our donate page. Think about becoming a champion ambassador. Thinking about joining the virtual race, doing something fun and exciting. You can post it all on social media and tell us what you're doing. We like to watch and see how you're uh, doing your race. And we would thank you so much for helping us. Also, if you know people who need skills and sign up for our free scholarships for 500 scholarships a year, please do that as well. To again, thank you and have a good um, rest of your month. Bye.